Hey there, how you? Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit your notification buttons. Take what feels familiar to you, leave the rest. This may not be, or it may be partially your story, and flip the roles when necessary. All right, so day 3. And we are doing the fire signs. No, I'm sorry. We did fire yesterday. We're going to do the earth signs, which are Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So we're going to do Capricorn first. See what's going on with Capricorn. Whoa. Okay, so the first card that we have is Obara, and then the new moon. Yeah. Warren, Ika or Ika, and then the full moon. So I just need one more card. Didn't flip over. And I don't know what card that was, because there was other cards that kind of blended in with it after it tried to flip over. So, and then we have Odie. Okay, so I have my 6. All right, so Obara, if you insist on your price, people will forget your value. This kind of reminds me of boasting, always having to tell people, you know, who you are, always, you know, just talking about you, always making it about you. And so when you do that, it's like you know, people, you don't look valuable to them at all. It's like your worth just keeps going down and down, just going in a downward spiral, because you keep, you know, uplifting yourself. You know, try to, with your boasting, it's like you're putting other people down, and they don't want to hear that. Nobody wants to be around someone who, you know, constantly boasts. And the next card we have is the new moon. New moon. And it says, looking within can reveal the mysteries of the universe. And so, yeah, that's probably, what this individual needs to do. They need to be looking within to reveal those mysteries. Reveal the mysteries of why people, are acting the way that they acting towards you. Why they no longer want to be around you. Why they so short with you. All right, and then we have Warren. This is my first time pulling this card. It says, good luck is only one step ahead. Yep, and take that step. And take that step because your good luck is just a step ahead. All right, and then we have Ika or Ika. If I'm not pronouncing these correctly, I do apologize. It says impossible is only a matter of opinion. That I was thinking about that word earlier. I don't know why, but it was like it, just came, and I was like, nothing is impossible. When you have the, universe on your side, nothing is impossible. And then too, with this new moon where you're looking within, you may have some questions that no one can answer for you. And just looking within and trusting, in the universe, a lot of the times you'll get your questions answered. I'm trying to see if I can find a napkin. My hand is a little greasy, and it kind of got on my card. Okay, and then we have the full moon, fully living the powers of the universe. There we go. So it's like you're taking advantage of the powers that the universe is offering to you. So going within did someone some good. Opened their eyes to a lot of things, answered some questions that they may have had. Next, the last one we have is Odie. To persist when everyone else would give up is the road to success. Never give up. No matter how many times you fall, no matter how many times you hear it's impossible, never give up. Always follow through. All right. So let's get these tarot cards out and see what they have to say. I just got out of the shower and I messed around and untwist my hair while I was in there. And I wanted it to, shrink, but I didn't think that it was going to shrink this bad. Okay. So let's see what the universe wants to say. To Capricorn. Okay, we got how many? Two. Okay. All right, so we have the Nine of Wands and the Judgment card, and then we had three that came out. Let's see if they are okay. So in this order, and then here. So after the Five of Wands, we have the High Priest, the Fool, Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, Seven of Wands, two more. Okay, I think that's two. Yep, it is. But let me just finish this off. All right, so no more came out. Okay, so Nine of Wands, Judgment. Someone is up all night. And it's because it's like they had an awakening. They, had a realization. So they realized something. And then we have the Five of Wands and the High Priest. So it looks like there was some conflict. And with them going within, because this High Priest, it's like the conflict kind of opened this person's eyes. And they're being exposed to something, some knowledge. Something, is, and this is what's keeping them up at night. And, this conflict may have brought punishment to this individual. But yeah, it's like since this, arguing, this fighting, this conflict occurred, it's like their eyes have been open to something, and it's like they have had time to think, to go within. And this going within is giving them, some answers. And we have the Fool card. And this would be someone taking a risk, taking a chance, playing the fool, stepping out on faith. And the Seven of Pentacles. And this is someone who's, they're reviewing. They're going over things. They're, thinking about uh, the work that they put into something. It may be all that boasting that they were doing. They thinking about it. Somebody may have spoken up to them, whatever it is that had them in this where this Obara, it says, if you insist on your price, people will forget your value. Whatever it is that they were doing, someone called this person out on it. And they're, realizing, what they were doing, whatever it was that they were doing, they're realizing their mistake, their error. So yeah, so now it's like they're reviewing everything, all that boasting, all that time and effort that they put out there. It was just a failure, because these people don't care about what you have. These people could care less about that. They're not concerned about that. And then we have the Page of Swords. This is someone being challenged, or they challenging someone. And this could be someone who has some stalkish qualities. This could be an unruly individual, and I feel that this is what this is. This person was acting immature and unruly. And then we have the Seven of Wands, where they felt that they had to uh, guard themselves, they had to defend themselves. Yeah, so whoever this was that confronted them and they had this altercation with, it was like they were pointing out, you acting very immature, you acting unruly. We don't care about the things that you have. And so, naturally, this person, they, defended themselves. They, put that guard up, defended themselves against these other people. But, having that altercation, afterwards, later on that night, it was like they started thinking, because they couldn't sleep. This is all that they could think about was, what transpired between them and this other person or other people. And we have the Eight of Cups, which is abandoning or abandonment, walking away. And then we have the Ace of Cups, which is a new beginning. So with them realizing their era, they made the decision to abandon that energy that they were giving out, and just have a fresh new start. Get people to value you, with something else other than boasting, other than being prideful, letting your ego take over. Okay, and okay, so three cards at the bottom. We have a Knight of Pentacles. It took you a moment. You were dragging your feet about it. But I feel that you're making progress. And then to the Eight of Wands here, normally when it's upright, it means rapid movement, but it's in reverse. So, it's saying what this Knight of Pentacles is saying, that, it's slow movement, not in a hurry, no rush. And then we have the Justice card. And it's, someone, got what they deserved. And this could be, balance. And here's the Justice card here. Justice was delivered to this person because of judgment, because they had a realization. Yeah. And let's see what happens when I split the deck. All right, so we get the Four of Wands. This is completion, a sense of belonging, happiness. And then we have the Cage. I believe that this cage is the devil. Yeah, it's the devil. Unattractive behavior, being confined to being attached to something, um, and confined. And then you have the Six of Swords. Okay, so yeah, so this person, um, they feel complete now because they moved away from this bad habit that they had. This is your bad habit here. And here's your Four of Wands is your completion, happiness, sense of belonging, and they could be happy that they've moved away from this energy. And your Six of Swords, this is moving from troubled to calmer waters. This energy here, had them in trouble with some people. Okay, so they had to move away from this energy. And with them doing so, it's like they're happy now. they feel complete. All right. Yeah, and then look, here's where everyone else gives up the road uh, to persist when everyone else would give up is the road to success. So, this person, remember I was saying that they were dragging their feet with that king, that Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, but they, eventually got to where they needed to be. Yeah, here it is, the Knight of Pentacles. It was like they were dragging their feet. But, they eventually got there. They didn't see anything wrong with what they were doing, whatever it was. I mean, this doesn't have to be anything boasting. This could be, any area of your life where you make people feel like you are, just raising yourself high. And, it's okay to do that, but when you boast and you don't know how to control your boast, that's when it becomes a problem, an issue for people. And let's see. Yeah, we did the looking within because that's why they were up all night. Yeah, and you know what? I bet a lot of people felt that it would have been impossible for you to turn away from that energy, but nothing is impossible. So, but I'm going to go ahead and end it there, guys, and I hope that this meant something or made sense to someone. And the Empress is hugging, kissing, smiling, winking at you guys. Guys, I love y'all. And until the next video, stay safe out there.